Let's see what is coming for God's people in the last days. It says a Brooklyn cop, Brooklyn, New York, a Brooklyn cop and Seventh-day Adventist mother was derided as a quote-unquote scammer after she requested to be off on Saturdays to worship based on a lawsuit. When she signed on to the job in 2016, Joanne St. Jean claims she was told she'd be able to adhere to her faith. Instead, she spent the next 8 years being chastised by superiors who allegedly told her, quote, "You are not Jewish. Why are you practicing like you're Jewish?" End quote. Think about that. Think about what's coming for us, SDA people, in the last days. What innuendos, what criticisms are we going to meet? It shows ignorance on the part of these employers, because we know the seventh-day Sabbath is not a Jewish day of rest. The Jews kept it, but it is biblical, based on God's word. All right, let's take a look. Let's continue. The boss is told St. John, quote, "There is no place for you in this police department because of your religion." Can you see what's coming for SDA people? Not only we won't be able to buy or sell at a particular point when the mark of the beast is enforced, but we are going to be terminated, fired from our jobs because we honor the biblical day of rest, the seventh day of the week, commonly called Saturday, not Sunday. She was granted religious accommodations to have her required days off, but bosses told her, or the cops were angry, a newbie would get a weekend day, and began criticizing her beliefs. Quote, "I don't understand your religion," one boss told her based on court records. "Your religion is messed up." A supervisor also said her religion was, quote, "not for Black people," end quote. And she started being assigned duties to work on the Saturdays. Imagine what's coming. It has already begun. So many of us are looking for various crises, persecutions in the far off future. They have already begun. That same year, her boss decided she was absent without leave on a Saturday and sent Nassau County police officers to her Long Island home to quote unquote harass her. Quote, "When the officers arrived, they informed her that she was AWOL and stated that her supervisors had not been able to reach her," the lawsuit states. This was preposterous, as plaintiff was off on that Saturday. In practice, officers like Joanne St. Jean or St. Jean are denied advancement within the department and openly harassed for asserting their religious beliefs.